Hey guys, EdwardNoFace here, bringing you a new deck profile. Today it's going to be my quick draw plant deck. Alright, so let's get it started. One Tytannial, two Lonefires, two Dandylion, two Red Dragon, two Quickdraw Synchron, two Rykos, three Caius, one Thestalos, one Lightning Dragon, one Treeborn Frog, two Cyber Valleys, one Sangan, one Morphing Jar, one Gorz, and one Tragoedia. If you guys have never seen this deck, it's actually pretty interesting. I like to opening hand. I like to open with Dandylion, one Debris, and one Quick Draw, so that way I can bring out a Drill Warrior and Stardust right off the bat. Some choices that I made for the deck that's different from other people would see. I'm only playing one Lightning Dragon instead of two, and I teched in one Thestalos. I couldn't pull off Lightning Dragon quick enough, and sometimes it's not really necessary, but it's always usually good to have. And people don't expect Lightning Dragon, but I'm only picking one because I kind of like Thestalos in this build. This is my first version of this deck, so just testing some cards out. So right now I'm only playing one of each. If anything, I'll probably replace Thestalos with a Ryza. Cyber Valley is just more drawing. Treeborn Frog, it's a good floater. Morphing Jar, that one I'm a little hesitant with because sometimes I need my hand, but I don't know. For some reason I've been getting screwed with it. It keeps getting removed with Caius, and I don't know. I might replace it with something else. So spells: two Pot of Avarice, two Book of Moon, one Coldwave, one Heavy, one MST, one Soul Exchange, one Brain, Mind Control, and 1-for-1. I'm not playing any econs, even though it's pretty good with all the tokens that you generate with this build. I'm playing two Book of Moons instead, just because I can reset my Ryko if I flip it myself, or Morphing Jar, or I can reset Lightning Dragon. If you guys didn't, for some of you guys that don't know, Lightning Dragon can only negate once in a chain. So if they do, sometimes what opponents will try to do is do multi-chain, so that they can try to remove Lightning Dragon with Bottomless or something like that. But Book of Moon will help reset it, and you can negate again. So it's pretty good. 1-for-1 is another pick that I'm using, just because I can get Cyber Valleys much quicker, while also dumping. If I had Dandylion in my hand and 1-for-1, I can use Cyber Valley and one of the tokens generated by Dandy to draw 2 more cards without using my normal summon. So it's pretty good. For my traps, playing 3D Prisons, 2 Bottomless Trap Holes, Transmigration Prophecy, TT, and Solemn Judgment. I'm not playing Mirror Force, I'm playing 3D Prisons instead, just because I think this card is just amazing, especially against Stardust and everything else. And right now you want to remove cards from play from your opponent's field, so this is 3 is good. This is another one of my choices for this deck. I like to play this card. Transmigration is just amazing, offense, defense. With Pot of Avarice, you can return monster cards to your deck, but Transmigration, you can return anything like spells, traps, or monsters. So if I need to reuse Pot of Avarice again, or maybe a Heavy Storm or something like that, you can return it with Transmigration, and you can use it against your opponent too, especially like Black Wings. If you want to use Value's effect, you can just return the value or Malice or whatever it is that you want to remove from from your opponent's graveyard to your deck. So this is pretty good, in my opinion. My extra deck, I'm playing 2 Drill Warriors. Just to let you guys know, if you guys didn't know this ruling, Drill Warrior, when you use the effect to remove it from play, and then during your next standby phase you special summon it, your opponent cannot chain Bottomless Trap Hole or Torrential to it. The reason why is because it missed the timing. Um, the special summoning it during your standby phase and the adding the card to a monster card from your graveyard happens simultaneously, but the last thing that happens is the adding the card. So you miss the timing with Bottomless or Torrential. So just remember that, keep that in mind, alright guys? That's why this guy is pretty good. I'm playing two Turbo Warrior, just another option for the Quickdraw Synchron tuner. This guy has 2500 attack, but he can get over when it attacks a Stardust, a Goyo, a Red Dragon Archfiend, or whatever level 6 or higher synchro monster. It can just get over him by halving their attack. So this card's pretty good. Since I'm playing the Red Dragon, which has a limit to what kind of monster I can synchro, I'm using a lot of the dragons. Red Dragon, 2 Stardust, 1 Ancient Fairy, 1 Black Rose Dragon, and 1 Iron Chain Dragon. So, and the rest are just some staples, just in case I happen to steal like their Plague or Crabons or something like that, or Gale, whatever. Mist Wurm, Brionac, Goyo, Catastor, and 1 Chimera Fortress Dragon. A card I would like to add to this deck eventually will probably be Plague. I gotta get a new one since I've been getting rid of mine. But once I get it, I'll probably replace Morphing Jar with a Plague instead. And what else did I want to add? I think that's it for now. But yeah, for now, this is my current build. Zoom out a little bit. There's the monsters again. Spells, traps, and synchros. Right now, I'm finding my worst matchup is against GVs for some reason. So my side will dictate my matchup with that one. So let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Alright guys, EdwardNoFace saying later.